Welcome back to Talk of the Town. I've got 2 pages of notes here because we've got a big topic to cover today. Lots of great things happening if you want to get outside. I'm joined by Amy Lord with Ice Age Trail Alliance and Mike Carlson with Gathering Waters. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
I'm very excited to share with viewers what you're doing now, and there's a lot to cover. Amy, we're going to start with Ice Age Trail Alliance. Give us kind of the general overview of what the organization is.
Yeah. Ice Age Trail Alliance is a member and volunteer organization that works to create, protect, and support the Ice Age National Scenic Trail.
I don't know how we're going to cover this all in 5 minutes, but if you're not familiar with the scenic trail, let's talk about that quickly.
You bet.
Too.
So Ice Age Trail is one of only 11 national scenic trails, and it's right here in Wisconsin.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. Our western terminus is in St. Croix Falls, and our eastern terminus is in Door County, Potawatomi State Park, and it's 1,000 miles. We follow the glacier. We follow the trace of the last glacier from 10,000 years ago. So when you're out on the trail, you're going to see wonderful, fabulous glacier features that you're only going to see here in Wisconsin.
So exciting. Okay, the Ice Age Trail Days are coming up, and why are these so important, and what will you see and experience?
It's going to be a party. It's a celebration. We are celebrating the 60th anniversary for the Ice Age Trail Alliance. We're celebrating the 50th anniversary for the National Trails Act, and we're also celebrating community. Cross Plains is our headquarters, and it's also a trail community, so we're going to have so many things to do for all ages, all abilities. We're going to build trail. We're going to have hikes. We're going to have a community dinner. We're going to kick off Wisconsin Land Trust Days at that community dinner. Best place to find all of the information is going to be iceagetrail.org, and go to our calendar, and then you can see all the events that are going on.
And so many things. So the Ice Age Trail Days are August 8th through 10th, and as Amy mentioned, then on August 10th, we're going to, August 8th through 12th.
Yep.
So I said, and then August 10th, we're kicking off Wisconsin Land Trust Days. This is the kickoff event. So that leads us to you, Mike. Let's talk about what Wisconsin Land Trust Days are. Big picture.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is actually our first year for Wisconsin Land Trust Days. And my organization, Gathering Waters, we're the state association for the land trusts here in Wisconsin. So we have nearly 50 local groups like the Ice Age Trail Alliance around the state. And this Land Trust Days event is really a chance to showcase just incredible, really fun local events all around Wisconsin. So basically from the kickoff on August 10th all the way through September 22nd, mostly on the weekends, but on some weekdays as well. Throughout that whole period of time, there's just going to be some really fun local events, a lot of events that are family friendly, just a chance to get outside and have fun.
Yes, and you mentioned the word land trust. We'll show off the poster here behind you as well. Let's discuss what a land trust is. What does that mean?
Yeah, so when I use the word land trust, or you might hear land conservancy, basically what I mean is a nonprofit organization that exists to protect land, and it might be for things like a trail or for wildlife habitat or a park for outdoor recreation. And so land trusts, again, work around the state. We've got nearly 50 of our land trust members around the state, and many of them are going to be hosting events during this more than 6-week long period.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe this goes without saying, but why is it so important to protect land?
Sure. So there's lots and lots of reasons to protect land, whether it's for public recreation, for things like hiking, getting outside, and staying healthy. Obviously, Wisconsin's wildlife needs places to live as well, and so wildlife habitat's a really important thing. State natural areas, but things like water and air quality as well. Obviously, our natural resources in Wisconsin are one thing that really draws a lot of people to this state, and so land trusts really work to protect those special places around Wisconsin.
And for us, with the Ice Age Trail, we want to protect those glacier features.
Right.
So they're here now, and they're here another 10,000 years. So.
And you mentioned, Amy, that you can go to the website. Mike, I imagine same goes.
Yeah, so havefunoutside.org is a new website for us. Again, this Land Trust Days is a new initiative this year, but all of the details about these local events can be found at that website. And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, and we're going to be promoting these events in the coming weeks leading up to the big kickoff on the 10th.
So if viewers want to get involved in the events or even just to help get involved in land protection or giving back, you can go to the websites and get lots more information.
Yeah.
But the main key point is get outside.
And have fun.
And have fun.
Indeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not yet. You got to watch the rest of the episode. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town coming up after the break.